All right, so let's bring in Dr. Mary Gillis now. Mary, there are conflicting reports. We want a lot of information out there, right? We want to try and break it down for our viewers. Can you explain the different ways this virus is transmitted?
Sure. So there are 3 ways in which this is transmitted. So direct contact, right? We're talking handshakes, we're talking hugs, we're talking high fives, and we're also talking kissing, okay? So saliva, body fluid. There is indirect ways, and this is why we're encouraging what's called social distancing, staying 2 meters away from people. So sure, when we sneeze, right, we have fluid droplets come out.
Sure.
But when we cough and when we talk, we do too, which people really aren't aware of. So if those fluid droplets then either get on the person, around the person who is infected, and then, or maybe even get into their mouth, then they can be contaminated. The third way, and this has been conflicting reports, but Harvard University researchers came out to say today and said that surfaces can carry the virus for a couple of hours or up to a couple of days. So we're talking about doorknobs and elevator buttons, so stuff like that. But we're also talking about softer surfaces such as carpets and clothing and money. That's much less so, they're saying, but it's still something that we'll continue to look at, and it is possible.
Yeah,
Still
interesting.
trying to figure it all out. The next question, kind of two-pronged. Is there a shortage on the testing kits, and how are some people getting confirmed diagnoses and others are not?
It's a great question.
Right.
So last week, Vice President Pence said that we have a shortage. We have a shortage of testing kits. Just a few days ago, Secretary of Human Services Alex Azar said no, contradicted that statement. He says no, we're okay, we're fine. We have 1.2 million that are going to be dispersed around the country by the end of this week. So I think we're okay, and that we continue to ramp up the testing kits, and they're getting distributed. Second thing, why are some people taking 2 days to get a diagnosis while others are getting a really quick turnaround, getting immediate results? So the CDC developed the kit. And when a specimen can be tested at the CDC to get an outcome, those who are tested, who are in close proximity to the CDC, are going to get a quicker outcome than those who are living in Seattle or California.
Interesting. My mom was actually tested in Pennsylvania, came to be negative, but that's what I was Googling. I was like, how long is it going to take for us to know? So, I mean, it's good that the turnarounds are pretty quick in this, because otherwise it'd have to be quarantined until they find out, and what a mess. Okay, Dr. Mary Gillis, thanks so much for that insightful information.
And well, we're coming up at 6 again, so we have a couple of other things that are going to be going on. So we have other things we're going to be talking about to watch out for the coronavirus cons, and how the coronavirus could be a little bit similar to the chickenpox.
Okay, we'll look forward to that. Thanks so much.
Thank you.